Do you have a heart of service? Did you know that one small act of service can brighten the day of someone in need? I took my wife Terry out for dinner to celebrate her birthday. For a variety of reasons, I cannot share her age. Just know she is beautiful. We went to a fondue restaurant. If you know anything about fondue, then you know a typical dinner can last up to 3 hours. When our waitress, Alina, arrived at the table, I immediately noticed her eyes were full of water, and her voice quivered as if she was about to cry. I stopped her from taking our drink order and asked if she was okay. As she tried to maintain control, she politely apologized. Terry and I again stopped her and told her it was going to be all right. I keep these little Build-A-Bear hearts in my pockets for times just like this. I have this weird goal of giving everyone in the world a heart. The heart is an opportunity to reset and realize that everything, no matter how big or small, always seems to work out in the end. I reached into my pocket, grabbed the little red heart, and politely put the heart in Lena's hand and closed her fingers around it. When Lena opened her hand, she smiled and laughed. This little red heart had obviously brought back some fond memories for her. After a few questions, Lena shared that she will be graduating college soon and was nervous about starting life and finding a job. Terry and I explained that she needed to embrace the moment and focus on the good things that would be coming her way. For the remainder of our 3-hour fondue tour, we were provided with excellent service. Lena's sadness and possible fear of the future were gone, if only for the moment. Lena provided us service from the heart, not just because it was her job, but because it brought joy to her as well. The small act of service the little red heart provided was returned in excellent service by Lena, our waitress. We celebrated Terry's birthday, and we know our little act of service helped Lena through the night. Muhammad Ali once said that service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. When we provide service or a small act of kindness, we are opening the doors for others to do the same. In the 1890s, America was in the midst of a depression. In Detroit, Michigan, nearly half of the citizens were without jobs. Government programs were not the norm of the day. Many people were beginning to experience some form of starvation. The mayor, desperate for help, reached out to the city's wealthy elite to help feed and get the poor through the depression. The elite class refused, and many even made comments that the poor were just lazy and did not want to work. Mayor Pingree secured 500 acres of land throughout the city, and he and his wife bought shovels, seed, and gardening tools. Pingree, a wealthy citizen himself, had a plan to help those suffering the most. The gardening tools and seeds were issued out to the city's poor citizens. The citizens were told to use the secured land to plant gardens and to use the food grown to survive. Mayor Pingree's act of service helped save many during the Depression. The citizens were not lazy, they just needed a boost, an act of kindness to get through. Mayor Pingree became known as the best mayor in Detroit's long history. Many also called him the Potato Patch King because of the tools and implements he bought. Pingree served as mayor of Detroit for 4 terms. He brought many great programs to Detroit during his time as mayor. He did not give out handouts, but instead did all he could to lift the citizens of Detroit up. He instilled pride in the community, which was made up of German and Polish immigrants. His programs helped the immigrants feel as if they were a part of Detroit, not just immigrants. The gardens planted helped nearly 300 families survive, and once the work returned to Detroit, the lazy people, as many called them, went right back to work. When you see someone down and out, if you can identify an area to provide service, do just that. Provide service from the heart. Your act of service might just be the beginnings of a garden being planted that can change the world. Lena, our waitress, will be graduating soon with a degree in marine studies and biology. She shared a picture of a baby sea turtle she helped to save. Maybe the little red Build-A-Bear heart we gave Lena will help Lena to continue her journey with joy and service to many more marine animals throughout the world. Find a way to provide service today and every day. You see, one small act of service may yield a crop that may ignite others to provide service above and beyond the norm. Do you know someone at work that might need a kind word? What can you do to brighten their day? Or what type of service could you provide them? Do you deal with customers that can be abrasive or unkind? How can you provide the service needed to change their attitude? Take time to think about the question, and if you can, find ways to improve service to others. Do it. If you like the story of the Potato Patch King and their penguin and the heart of service he provided, please hit like below and share. Watch my channel and look for more stories from the heart.